First days of this president's term in office, the Steele dossier has loomed over this country and its politics. It justified a wave of investigations, criminal investigations. It's completely distracted Congress. It's hurt our relations with Russia. That's not a small thing, and a lot more. The effect on American politics has been destructive, and really, if you think about it, wholly negative. So what was the point? Well, now new documents suggest that the Steele dossier may have been a setup from the very beginning, meant to hobble and then sabotage the new administration. Lee Smith is a writer at Tablet Magazine, and he joins us tonight. Lee, thanks a lot for coming on and for the great piece you wrote on this. Thanks. So just summarize for us, what do these new documents suggest?
I mean, I think it suggests what we've known for about the last 2 years. It just keeps solidifying the case. And I want to say, of course, we're nearing the 2-year anniversary of when James Comey briefed the president, then CNN had that story, then BuzzFeed published it.
Yes.
So now nearly 2 years of this has gone on, and it's damaged the political system, it's damaged the public sphere, and it appears that we're not moving any closer to the kind of resolution that I think a lot of the public would like to see right now.
But the idea is that this was intentional. This wasn't what it purports to be, which is an effort to gather facts about what did or did not happen, but it was a trap.
Yeah, I think a very important thing to remember, as I try to remind people, and I do in this piece in The Federalist, that the dossier itself was produced by an opposition research firm, Fusion GPS. So even though they had a spy out there doing it, this was not the product of an intelligence bureaucracy. It was done by people who deal in documents. It was done by people who download stuff off the internet, who use Google, and who typically, in the stuff they hand out to journalists, do have links and footnotes to these different things. I think that's an important way to read the dossier.
Well, that's such a great point. And how strange is it then that our intel agencies would use this as a primary source for their investigation, FISA warrants, and the rest?
Right. I think the question is very leading. I think, why would they use this? Why did they do it? So it brings us back again to the idea the entire thing was set up and cooked from the outset. And if you look at how they're targeting Carter Page, this is what they appear to have. This is how they appear to have weaponized the dossier to target him.
It's unbelievable. I would recommend to those of you who haven't read it, Lee Smith's piece in The Federalist. Great piece. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Tucker.
Appreciate it.